Yes, come in. Oh my God, what are you doing here? What? Oh God, does this mean it's showtime and I have to work? Okay, let's go do this. Hey guys, that was my office. This is my studio. This is where my meetings rooms are. And we are off to a banquet hall today. It's a very cool theme. You'll see how it's all gonna come together. It's very Gucci-esque inspired with lots of flowers and butterflies. And we're gonna head off to the banquet hall today. And we're gonna see what the crew started and where we're at and doing all those magical little things that we're going to be doing and creating all these wonderful stuff. See you soon. So we're headed there. It's gonna be a short distance this morning, not too far away from the offices. It's a christening for a 2-year-old, and she's this little adorable girl. So we're gonna see what the crew's doing and what direction they need. There's a lot of moving elements. There's 3 separate spaces, one being the outdoor cocktail reception that the people are gonna walk into, which is completely the juxtaposition of what we're doing inside, which is very colorful, filled with lots of flowers inside. And then obviously the cocktail reception is, you'll see, it's pretty whites and silvers and stuff, so there's not a lot of color happening. So we intentionally did that because we wanted people to walk into the room and to see actually the transformation, right? Because a lot of people don't see what the process of the creative process is, and it takes a lot. I've been working on video content and the graphics and the feel and the look and the colors, obviously some part of the rentals. We came up with the video content as well. So there's a lot of moving elements, and so I become the ringmaster in the circus, right? So it's a big circus, and then I have to like make sure that everything is done properly and it's what I envision for the client. And you know, as you all know, I actually dream bigger than my clients dream for themselves constantly, so. So I am going to be active on my community page on my YouTube channel, so please go in and make comments, and we're at the venue now. So there's all these trucks. We are here. Let's go into the ballroom and see what the guys are cooking up. So this is the cake table. So we've created a tablecloth, and it's filled with flowers that are gonna be dripping, and it's gonna be a really pretty like 7-tier cake. I can't wait. It's gonna be an LED screen in the back, which is not set up yet. It's gonna be an interesting day. It's gonna be an interesting day. I'm a little stressed out today. I'm not in my usual happy mood, but I'll get there once everything is kind of in place and in harmony. So what's done right here is it's individual roses that are cold glued on a tablecloth that's already pre-made tablecloth that we had in the warehouse. We'll go ahead and freshen up, and then we'll actually add some more flowers in the spaces that you see empty, and then I'm going to go into a little bit more detail because it's only one type, and I actually want it to be a little bit more textured and a little bit more creative, so it feels a little more designed rather than something that's a little bit more uniform. I don't know if you paid attention to the wrap that we've done on the dance floor, and this is very Gucci-esque inspiration, so it's got a lot of like dandelions and butterflies and all these blue flowers. So let's see. You don't need it bigger than this, David.
To make the wave from over there.
I want it to show from everywhere.
Oh, support.
Yeah? You need one right here? Betsy, let me have the butterflies and the thing. So this is a white space. This is where it's going to be the cocktail area, and we decided to do white with obviously a touch of green and silver, but it's supposed to be a little bit completely different for what's inside, which is really, really colorful. And then as you enter the banquet hall, the crew, we're doing some wires on the ceiling, and then we're gonna hang a bunch of greens, so it's gonna be very green oriented, and then they're gonna walk in. It's not only roses, I need small other flowers, like I need delphinium, I need little flowers, little detailed flowers, rice, but thing. So, you know, when we were talking about the industrial, like chicken wire that's made into a skirt. So what I'm doing now is I'm going back in, and there's some assorted greens that we've hand painted individually in very pastel-y colors. So what I'm doing now is I'm filling those in so I can get a fullness, and then I'm gonna go back in and then I'm gonna tuck in my flowers. Peach, lavender, Sahara. You just put like that, it doesn't look good. You have to individually do it so there's movement. Yes, baby. Yes. Wrap it around your twine over there. Let it flow. You put it like that, it look like kakapupu. Give it movement. This way, you'll fill up more space. Here, let me have it. Yeah, see, look, it feels more real than when you do it right here.
Okay,
you see? It needs to come down this side. This side needs to come down, like this. Go look over there, Hyman. Go from there. And then they should have done all the bars. It doesn't make sense. 10,000 different colors. And then you have pink furniture. And then you have green hedging. This was supposed to be an all-white room, so it has that very, you know, and it's the complete opposite. There's a lot going on. It's okay. It's fine with me. So there's gonna be a dancer here. Okay. So I want the flowers right here. Look at this. So what I'm doing with this is, these are faux cherry blossoms, but the color's a little too light for the room, the colors that I'm doing in the room. So I actually took some spray cans from the hardware store. And I'm going in and giving it a little bit of a touch up so that the colors are a little bit more intense and colorful, and they go with the event. So, and you know, when you're spray painting, you actually have to make sure you're in an outdoor area so that you don't have this, you know, smell. Plus it dries faster this way. Hey everyone, as you can see, I am back and the results are amazing. It was a really difficult day today. Obviously there was a lot of cooks in the kitchen, but I think the results came out really amazing. As you can see, the decal that's wrapped up on the dance floor is a total Gucci inspired party. Come closer, come closer, come closer. I want you to see the details that we did on the table, on the cake table. It's all filled with butterflies, the chamomiles, the rice flower, the hyacinths, and all that stuff. When you saw it, it was all roses, and then we had to layer it on layer because that's what I wanted. I wanted this really messy but completely sophisticated look. If it's the first time you're watching this, please subscribe and make a comment on my channel. Again, I thank you so much for joining me. I can't do it without you, and I hope this inspired you one more time in the life of what I do every day. Again, peace out.